All right, so these are the pages that you're supposed to have in your interactive notebook, okay? This very first page, all the pages so far should have Q1 in the corner, should have page 1 or whatever number the page is, and the title of that page, okay? And the number of the page should be in the corner, okay? Your name, your first and last name should be here, okay? That's the very first page. Page 2 is going to be your formulas, okay? We did the first couple formulas right here. Don't worry about these, but the first couple formulas should already be filled in. These are the ones that we've already done. Okay, we have done those. Okay, let me write a couple more because these are the ones that you should already know. Let me pause. All right, so let's write in the ones that we should already know. Volume of a cube is V is equal to S to the third power. Volume of a rectangular prism, V is equal to length times width times height. Volume of a rectangular pyramid is 1/3 length times width times height. Volume of a cylinder is V is equal to pi r squared times the height. Volume of a cone is 1/3 pi r squared times the height. Volume of a sphere is pi, well, uh, 4/3, sorry, pi r to the third power. Slope formula, rise over run. And the other formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Yep. Slope intercept form we hadn't covered yet. Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Your teacher might have gone over that last year. I don't know. The decimal for pi is 3 and 14 hundredths. The fraction for pi is 22/7. It's estimated because there is no fraction for the actual pi. Standard form for linear, da 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 da. None of the others we should know just yet. But those are the ones so far that we should know.
I don't think that paper's in there.
I have to print another one then.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we ready? No? Okay, I'll pause for the calls. All right, so some people were looking at this. Both formulas for circumference, Rosalind, was C is equal to 2 pi r or C is equal to pi d. Okay? Volume of a cube is V is equal to S, that's a S to the third power. Did you get those two, baby? All right, so these are the ones that you should have, okay? All right. The next page is math practices. That's the one I just gave you. Q in the corner, math practices. Page 4 is the real number system. Okay, this is what it should look like. The chart should already be filled in. Okay. Goal setting is page 5. We already wrote the goals here. We also we made a plan and we filled out our plan. Sometimes you're going to do it daily. The goal is to make sure that you complete whatever it is by the end of the year. That's June 2024. Okay. We did write down the obstacles that we might have to overcome. So make sure that you fill out these are obstacles that you may have to overcome. We did fill out this part on the bottom. Okay. Some people maybe time management, like we rather do things that we like first versus doing the things that we need to do. And how do you plan on accomplishing or getting past that? What are you going to tell yourself? What kind of plans you need to make? Some of us need to go home and immediately start versus taking a nap because we already know. For me, once I see my bed, it's a wrap. So I don't even go there. I know for myself, I go downstairs, I get started with my stuff, I do my work first, and then I take a nap or whatever. Because sometimes my nap is sleeping for the rest of the day. So I don't set myself up for failure. If I got stuff I need to do, get it all done first and then take a nap. Shh. 5, hush. Remember, I'm not giving you credit if all of this is not completed. We didn't do this part right here. We didn't do step 4, but we did all the other, we filled the rest of it in. Okay. Page 6 is parts of an expression. We did this. We filled all of this in, and we completed these. Okay, so please make sure that you finish it. If you didn't finish it, you need to go back and finish it. I'm not going to give you credit for something that you did not complete. Any questions? Okay, page 7 is different. It's supposed to be difference in expressions. It's what it's supposed to be. I said different. It's supposed to be difference in expressions and solving. There are 2 types of expressions, and we listed them there. Make sure that you get all of the notes. That was one of our essential questions here, and we answered it by using order of operations. And the rest of it, we talked about order of operations, wrote the rules for order of operations, and then we did an example. If parts of it is missing, then you're not going to get credit for this page. Please make sure that you complete the page. Okay? We did number 2, and we also did this one together, number 18. I didn't have enough space to do the one on the bottom. You completed this. It's not completed in my notebook, but it should be completed in yours. Okay? Um, Page 8 is learning styles. Okay, you need to make sure that you have circled your answers in. We counted how many we had. Our number should be down here. And we talked about which one does that make us and some of the things that we could do to study. Okay. Page 9, order of operations. We did this sheet. Okay, here. Please make sure that you complete the sheet. We pasted after we finished this. We pasted it in our notebook. This is page 9. Okay. Any questions so far? Page 10. We did the matching. Please make sure that you have completed this. Page 11, solving equations. We got notes here. Please make sure that you complete the notes. Okay. Page 12, sorry, page 11, continue. We did these together. Please make sure that they're there because I'm going to check for these. Again, I'm not going to give you credit for pages that are incomplete. Okay. Page 11, continue. And we did all of those problems for page 11. And I stress this, you will not get credit for pages that are incomplete. Okay. Page 12 is the equation puzzle. I gave all the puzzles out. Somebody have a puzzle that they completed in theirs that I can show? Let me see yours. Okay. All right, so it looks like this. So please make sure you have the puzzle completed. Okay. Any questions about that? Yes, I do. Yeah, it's somewhere up here. I forgot what week that was. Had to have been like maybe the 3rd week or something. Okay. Page 13, solving inequalities. Okay, solving inequalities there. We wrote notes on that. That's page 13. Please make sure you get all of the notes. We talked about why do you flip the inequality when you multiply or divide both sides by a negative, and we showed why. And then we did some examples. Okay, this is the rest of it. Again, If you don't complete all of the examples, I am not going to give you credit for the page. Any questions? Yes, ma'am. No. All right, number 14, writing inequalities, real world. This is where we did the PowerPoint and we did the sentence. Okay, we wrote the sentence out and we wrote the inequality out. Okay, any questions? Page 15, solving inequalities practice. Please make sure that you finish this. I don't think we did all of those. Which ones did we do on this page? 1 through 5. 1 through 6. Okay, so we got 1 through 6 need to be completed in order to get 100% credit. So we got 1 through 6 this page. So if you only did 5, please go back and do 6 so you can get credit. All right, algebraic properties is page 16. Okay, we did this together. Page 17. I'm sorry, 16. We got additional properties, addition property of equality, subtraction property of equality, multiplication and division properties of equality. Please make sure that you get those added notes. Pause for the calls. Please make sure that you get those. Okay, so we got that. Page 17, justifying steps of an equation. There's a worksheet. This is what we did. I did some of them with you, and then you did the others on your own. Please make sure that you finish. Please make sure that you finish. Okay? That's page 17. Page 18, words that mean addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. It's this little half sheet here. We just paste that in on page 18. Nothing to it. Page 19 is equation word problems. We did 1 through 9. Actually 1 through 8. 9 was kind of hard. 1 through 8. Okay, so those are the ones that I'm going to be looking for. On page 19 is 1 through 8 should be completed. Okay?
Can we fold this one in half?
That's what I did.
Okay.
Okay? My glue just came apart. 20. Page 20 is inequality word problems. Okay, so we did a lot of these together. You need to make sure the only one we marked out was number 7. Mark out number 7. We didn't do number 6 either. We did 1, 2, we did 3, we did number 4. You were supposed to do number 5, number 8, and 9. Oh, yeah, and 9. That's it. We didn't do these either. We didn't do those. Any questions? You want? Yes, baby. What week? You can look. It's in the basket. I don't remember what week this was. Probably 5. All right, literal equations. We made a literal equation foldable. Please make sure that 100% of that is completed. That's page 21. Literal equations, and this is supposed to be foldable. Dennis, what's up, baby?
I'm sorry. Can you go back to 20?
Yeah, 20.
Yeah.
You need me to go over the ones that I told you to do?
Oh, okay.
It's 20 looks like this. We did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. All right. 22 is literal equation notes. Okay, this is where we're guided practice. We did 1, 2, 3. We did 4, 5. Okay. Then we have 23, function and function notation. We did notes. Did all of these notes. function and function notation. We did example here on the bottom, 2. This is 3, 4 on mapping. And then we did function notation at the bottom. Got notes here. And then 23, the meaning of, still the same, the meaning of function notation. We did some examples. That's all of 23. What's wrong? Okay. 24 is key features of a graph. Key features of a graph. This is 24. 24 is key features. Okay, we did some examples where we're describing the key features of a graph. Yes, babe. Yes, give me a minute, okay? And then 25, the very last one, is rate of change. Pages got stuck. And this is the sheet that we put in there for page 25. It looks like this. We wrote notes about slope. Slope and rate of change, they are synonyms. They mean the same thing. Rise over run. One formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. And we did some examples on the bottom. We found rise over run here for this slope of a line. And then we found the rate of change, the average rate of change, or the slope when given 2 points. We did these 3 examples here. Okay, any questions about 1 through 25? I know I'm gonna go back. All right, I'm gonna stop the video there. So if you are missing notes, then you can go back and pause the video and copy those notes that you're missing. Okay? Yes, babe. Before I stop, is it a question for the video or no?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Or actually, not really for the video. I was gonna ask if you could post it during class. So like.
Post what during class?
The video.
I'll try to. Today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't want to keep asking like back and forth.
All right. I appreciate that. Anybody else? Okay. I'm going to stop the video if there are no more questions about that.